In this one, elite cricket coach Donovan Miller runs a fast bowling coaching session with some of the young athletes from the ACE program. Let's go.
We're going to do a little bit of bowling, so it's important that we get the guys warm. So we're just doing a little bit of band work, light med ball work to get the muscles going, and then we're going to go straight into just getting them, just marking their run-ups out and just running through their actions with the ball in their hands. So they get straight into it. When they get straight into it, everything is linked together. Obviously, it's the middle of the cricket season, and we're still indoors. So we're not going to go too hard with the boys, so everything we do today, we're going to do it about 60 to 80%, but looking for the same skill level, which I'll talk you through a bit later. What I want you to do is just mark your run-up out. If you need to pull the nets back, and we're just going to drag through about 50% 6 times. So that's a part of your warm-up. The benefit of doing this is just to get them a rhythm going, and also they're running with their natural running style. Instead of doing our sprint warm-up and then go and bowl, they're just basically running the same way they bowl. And they get just a bit of rhythm going when they're ready to bowl. So obviously they finished, they're running through now, so they're actually just bowling the ball and just concentrated on hitting the target and hitting the stump 3/4 ways up. If it goes over, great, but if you have a look, we want the ball around that yellow target, so they're visualizing a right-hander is batting and just try and hit that area as consistently as they can. We're gonna try and swing the ball away now to the right-hander. Talk me through your outswinger. Just, yeah.
Well, how I'd hold it
Yeah.
is I have my middle finger on the seam,
Yeah.
and my index just on the outside,
Yeah.
and have my index really light on my at the back, and then
Okay.
pinky
Yeah. Where does your rough side point it?
inwards.
Inwards. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So does it point towards fine leg or towards the slip? The rough side.
Towards the slip.
Towards the slip. Okay. Excellent. So now what we're gonna do, yeah? You see this? We're gonna hold the ball like this. We're not gonna let anything get on any of these sides, okay? And this side here, our shiny side, we're gonna shine it some more. So look, you see my hands not touching it? We're shining it, shine it, shine it, shine it, shining it. Anyhow, some people put it in their shot, okay? And only time is when you get the seam on that, okay? And have a look at that now, whether you're all 3 right-handers, okay? So if you look how shiny that is, and that is, all right? So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna put a target there. I want you to keep working on this ball. And we're gonna try and swing it and just hit this. Obviously it's a big target, but it's just to give them a little bit of vision to see what the ball does, and obviously a bit of target to see if they could nip it or swing it from here and just hit. All right, Corey's bowling with a new ball, and he's a quite tall lad. So sometimes his length may be a little bit different. So he bowled a little bit a back of a length. So the challenge for him, if he could get it a little bit fuller and get some movement. Where did the pitch? Was it full or was it too short, you reckon?
That was too short.
Too short, isn't it? Okay. So again, all right, just what I want you to try, just get your wrist behind it like that. Don't try anything, don't try and turn your wrist anyway, just keep your wrist behind it as long as possible when you present it, and bowl it as full as possible, as close as possible to that yellow thing, and see what it does, all right? Nice, Corey. Good. So now, again, we're just going to try and identify who can swing the ball back in. If it doesn't swing in, it doesn't really matter, but I want them to have an understanding how to swing the ball in. So I'll probably ask them a few questions in a minute, and then we're just going to have a go at it. So all I've done here, if you come with me, I'll show you. So I've just bring the stumps just a fraction outside half stump, And the idea now is to try and land it around the stump and hit the target. So that's as simple as that. Yeah, it sounds simple, but yeah, that's what we're going to try and do. So it's just outside half stump, and we're trying to go around it. And this side where the yellow marker is, and try and hit the target. So what do you reckon? Swing? It wants to swing, isn't it? Swing? A little bit. Swing, Warren? When does it swing for you? When you go fuller, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to tell you what was impressive about that for me. Even though all the deliveries didn't swing 100%, how accurate were we around that area? Very accurate in it. So that was really good. You know, Corey, you hit the target a couple of times. Brandon, you get a couple to go as well. And Warren, as you said, when you get it to go full, you could see it wants to do a little bit. Okay, so well done there, guys. These things is something that you could go away and practice by yourself, and just add it to your training. And it's nothing technical about it. It's about just practice with your wrists. Just go there, go here, see what it does, and just start get the feel of how it feels when it does stuff. Okay. Obviously, I'm left-handed, but I'm gonna try wobble it off my right fingers. Okay. So what we're gonna do? So this is your shiny side. So for example, if you want it to wobble in, maybe just try there. And then basically when you bowl it, you want to just drag your fingers down behind it. When it hits, it will just go that way, and it could happen, anything could go. Imagine a surface that it's not swinging, there's nothing happening, and you're just going to try and do something different with the ball. Okay? So a flat one, and most wickets look really flat now in county cricket. There's a lot of runs. So it's really important to kind of have these type of skill, especially in red ball cricket. Okay, so again, whatever works for you. We're just gonna go a little 3/4 seam there. You could choose whichever way you want to put your shiny side, and just rip your finger down the side and see what happens. All right, just having a go. Show me that. Show me. Good. Okay, just a little bit more there. Show me yours, Brendan. Just a little bit there. Okay. And just rip the finger. So you want it to come out. Can I show you, demonstrate left-handed? So you want it to be coming out like that. Okay? So see that there? So you want it, when it hits, it's coming back that way. That's good, Corey. Yes, Brendan, that looks like it wobbles.
Contact details for Don and the ACE program are noted in the description below, so please do check both out, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video.